What do we know about Justice Jackson?
This will be the first time that she has stood for re-election on the court. She was elected in 2010. She served a term on the Court of Appeals before that. She is a Republican. There was an academic study that was done early part of this decade attempting to determine the sort of the ideological stance of the judges and justices in the appellate courts in North Carolina, and she came out as actually the most conservative of the justices. She was someone who worked in the Martin administration in its final days, and also served in private practice, but has been very active in the judicial community in North Carolina for the better part of, I guess, 25 years now.
And I believe she's also been appointed by the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court to a particular committee, I believe, on the administration of law and justice.
Yes.
So she's involved in that, taking a look at the system.
That's correct. So she's as I say, she's a very, very high profile member of the judiciary in North Carolina, and somebody who's very well respected.
Now, the second person in this race at this point is Anita Earls. Anita Earls is an attorney with the Southern Coalition for Social Justice, and she has a rather high profile because she's been involved in several different public policy issues of late.
Right. She's one of the lead attorneys for the folks who are challenging the congressional districts and legislative districts in North Carolina on racial grounds. She is someone who is also with the Southern Coalition for Social Justice. For the longest time was essentially a one-person operation. It was her, and she was someone who has been involved. She was with the UNC Center for Civil Rights. She was involved with all sorts of different sort of racial and social justice-oriented organizations, and started this organization because she wanted to be able to combine all the actions of litigating and advocating for social services and advocating for voting rights and all sorts of things like that, all in one shop, if you will. And so that's why she's running that center. She also was on the State Board of Elections for a while as well, and was one of the people who urged a criminal investigation of former Governor Mike Easley.